I think we are good to go. That one is showing green. This one, please go green. Well, that says green, but it doesn't show anything. That one is green. Little Siri bot. I don't know. Wait, what the hell is happening? What? What up, Roxy? I don't know if you can see the video because I'm looking at the preview and it says it's blank. But YouTube's fine. What's up with Twitch? Is Twitch fine? I don't know. Twitch is fine. Are we fine? Are we good? I feel like everything's breaking down. What up, Ace? You guys actually see things? Because it's coming up blank for me and I don't know if you guys can see things. Oh, you can see things. Okay, alright. It just came up now. Alright. We're fine. We're good. We're alive. Alright. So, had some technical difficulties a couple weeks ago with this Genesis render that I was doing. Genesis is a character of mine. And had some technical difficulties that prevented me from continuing forward with it. I can actually continue forward with it because I fixed the problem. Speaking of, let's show it off. So this is what I was working on. I'm gonna work on this for a period of time and not destroy my computer in the process because everything is buffering now. Cool. And we see how it goes. Hopefully I'm loud enough, hopefully the music is loud enough, and hopefully everything is hunky-dory. But we're just gonna do just chill vibes today. Keep it quiet, keep it nice and relaxed. I think is a pretty good goal. But how is everybody in chat? We all doing good? You better be. Oh wait, I know what I'm missing. Hold on. I need to pull up Streamlabs for the secondary recording. It's funny. I use OBS for my main streaming stuff, and then I use Streamlabs, which is meant to be for streaming, as my main recording stuff. Hold on. Will this thing even boot up? Alright, is that one alive? Cool, it's alive. I also feel like the stream is absolutely freaking out. Alright. That should be good now. Got Streamlabs recording. Neat. Now we begin. The sun coming in from like this way. We got that underpass or it. It doesn't help. I guess that kind of works too. What's the 3D cursor at? I don't know. Is it just selected? I can't even see the cursor. Where's the cursor? I guess I don't see no cursor. Oh well. Leave it at that. Same thing. Hmm. I just delete this part of the floor. Kind of getting in the way ish. I could delete. Yeah, I could delete that. Delete quotations. That just feels out of place for some reason. Is this? Oh, that's on the gun, right? That's a gun. Okay. I just got a better idea, actually. Got a better idea to lay this out. I'm gonna keep that camera there, just in case it goes wrong, but I have an idea. Duplicate that, make this the main. I'm gonna angle this one up. Up like here. I didn't even screencast my keys either. Yeah. But I think I like that better. I think I like it angled this way better. And I can move this foot back. I'm gonna move the foot back. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then again, the lighting area actually. Lighting. Yeah, and I can do this as well. Yes. Ink. I think the shadows are a little weird. A little weird. Slightly off. Why is this one blurred but this one's so sharp? Even move them back as well. I like that better. Gotta go behind him. Yeah. Heck, I don't even know if I like this, the Eevee render or the Cycles render better. PC's chugging. It was like the last part of the render. I always find it a little tricky. Especially if I haven't touched it in over a week. I do like that though. Yeah, I like that. Then I do wanna see a cube. Big cube. Big-ish cube. Out of the ground. Do I remember? Do I know how to do this thing? The thing I do every time I do a render. I think it's emission. To do here. Let's set that to volume. That's to bright. So I'll do like 0.85. And then the color ramp. There. That there. That there. Ish. Kind of close enough. Or noise texture. Go into factor. That. Set that to 0. I think that one was meant to be 0. Unless this one's meant to be 0. Yeah, I think that's right. Was it 40? Yeah, probably. W, fine, scale down. These about. Lower them. It was a bigger scale. More scale means more beams. But I want... I guess that's fine. Roughness. That's fine. I think that's all fine. Yeah, it's generated. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Fix posture. Posture check, everybody. You're gonna hate it. Stop sitting like a prawn. Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Alright, and then the camera. I'm gonna do double field, I think will work. There's a way to see. We got where? There's a way to see. I can see viewport display. No, it ain't that. Gotta do it. Object. Oh. Set the object focus to the clothes. Oh, that ain't it. This one. I think that's a vibe. I think I'm happy with that. Little Genesis. I think, what if I do it in 81? I've got more room to zoom in with it. What happens? A bit of that. Hell yeah. I like it. I fuck with it. There's the vibe. That's the vibe. Alright, well, that was quick. How was that? About 20 minutes. That's all I needed. That's all I needed from last time. I got so close to finishing this like a couple weeks ago, and then technical errors happened. I did this in 20 minutes, and it's done. All I needed was 20 minutes, and it wouldn't let me have that. Ah! Okay, well, that's fine. I could... No, because I really got to do stream assets. I've been putting stream assets off for way too long, and I got to do them because I'm actually starting to do other types of streams more often, like gaming streams. So I need proper thumbnails. I just need proper thumbnails in general. I did the silly little drawing ones because they're funny, but I need proper ones. So I'm gonna go set up the scene. Let's set up the scene real quickly. I don't know if I already started a scene, question mark. I hope I have. Let's see. Alright, so that is Genesis done. I'll render that out after stream. Assets. I do not have an assets section, which means I got to make one. Wow. Okay. So if that will mean I need to open up characters mine, then add this one, that one. We'll go with that one. I think that one is finished compared to this one. Nope. I was wrong. It was this one that was finished. But actually, I don't even need the fucking. I don't even need shoes for this one. No, screw that. Nah, we'll do that one instead. So that one. Okay. Cool. This one's got library. What the heck? What is happening? My stream's breaking. Are we good? Everything broke. I think we're good. Are we okay? Is everybody alive? Did they make it out safe and sound? What the hell, Alright. I guess the main thing that I need to do for this one is just making poses. There was a little reference sheet that I had. It's like 25 pose challenge or something. Let me find it. think it's in this channel. Maybe. Yeah, this channel. Here we go. Load. There we go. Yep. Those silly little poses right now. Trying to get a little grasp of like what would it look like? You might open my mouth. Yeah. I want IK to FK and IK to FK. Make that easier. My eyes itchy. Ah. I feel like it might be easier if I the key as well. Weird. Visual origin. The elbow isn't. Why is the elbow not there? Wait. Why is the elbow not being funky with it? Put it there, I guess. Okay. Okay. Open up the eyes. Jaw open a little. I need the tongue. Thy tongue. Is it tongue master? Are you like the master tongue? That's weird. I don't want to say that ever again. Masterful tongue. Nah, not saying it. That's weird. No, not that. Don't do that. I don't know which one's the subdivision one. This one. I guarantee I'm gonna stop moving again. It's still not gonna make a difference. Oh, a slight difference. It's like easily seen. I'm trying to find the other eye. Hold on. Where's the other eye control there? Yeah, it's a bit silly. It's a bit silly guy. It's a bit silly. It's a silly guy. Cool. I forgot how to actually save the pose, so I think. Oh jeez. Asset create pose. Okay, we'll do silly pose. Great. Right? Is that how it works? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, no, here we go. Silly pose. Face pose. That's like that, and change. Actually, change. Grab that. Grab that, and I gotta capture that. That's a silly pose. Right. Actually, I gotta do better. I gotta do a better screen capture. Yeah, that's better. Neat. That's another pose. All right, what else can I do? So I've got the default. I've got the fear. I got a happy, and I got a silly. What else can I do? I can do I don't know what to do. I'm looking at the 25 essential expressions thing. I don't know. What do? I guess I could do like a type of rage. I could do frustration. I could probably do frustration. Yeah, so let's apply the default pose again. Easy. Ah. Ah. He's like pulling his hair. Like, yeah, what if I have like his hands in his hair and he's like pulling at his scalp? That'd be painful. I mean, it'd probably work though. Let's grab these two as well because it makes it easier to turn. Nope, it doesn't make that easier at all. Global. There we go. And the feet are fine. Okay. Okay. Oh. Get out of global. That doesn't look. I guess it is. Is it? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Is it? Is it really? Hmm. Okay. It doesn't look straight. It looks out of place, but I guess it's fine. Like the easiest part is like anything that isn't the face, which is the problem because I need to do all face pose for this one. The hair is clipping. The hair is clipping. Oh, I don't know why it's clipping. I know exactly why it's clipping. Gotta turn subdivisions for the body so everything's all blocky and jagged. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta make him pull his hair out now. Doing the facial expressions myself. Looking in the mirror. Maybe not hands up approach. Let's like, here we go. How about this? Let's look up a rage expression as a little reference. Let's see. So Hugh Jackman. We'll look at pictures of Hugh Jackman. Very scrunch face though, and very much like a nah, 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 nah kind of mouth. Yeah. But like hand gestures though, like I could do, let's see, rage expression anime. Yeah, that works. That a great, great reference already. There's a lot that can. Nah, I like this one. I think that one works very well. The hell is happening to the collar there? Hang on. All right. Cool. Alright, but in order for this one to work, I need that, I need that, and I need that. I'll rotate that way. Didn't work because it has to be that. There. Okay, local, individual. Hand down. We'll grab this hand. Turn it to a fist. That's not how you turn a fist. Grab all these. That's individual, local, which means I can just squeeze down. Do that and that. Easy fist. Boom. That's how you make a fist. Very easy. Gonna have his like fist out here. Over here. Up and down. Kind of bring it in. Back a bit, and then I'm gonna make him lean. Lean kind of towards in it. Like he's. We ignore that hand. We ignore the little sassy hand. Sassy hand down here. We'll just do that. You know, hands out of the way. Shoulder, and it's all in the shoulder as well. I gotta adjust this shoulder quickly. Jacket looks funky, but I'll fix it up later. But we got the fist. The fist, like. Not in front of his mouth entirely. Like, it's still further away. Ish. That's not the elbow, that elbow. That's also not the head. Yeah. Head. There, kind of rotate down. I need to look at the picture again. Neat. I think the eyes. I'm gonna go out there. Also, he's very angry looking, so I don't know how far open the eyes should be. Bit like that. I think the teeth should be. Those aren't teeth. Teeth. The eyes would be squinted just like a tiny bit. Bit open like that. Down. And a bit there. Up a bit there. Up a wee bit. Up a wee bit. Down a wee bit. Yeah. I think that kind of works. It'd be funny if like the hair also reacted. Like, would it curl up more? Would it like play out? I don't know. Perhaps, maybe not. Doesn't look pissed off though. I'm not getting that vibe that he's pissed off. The mouth have to be open wider. I guess 2 eyes are showing the gums. Like that. The eyebrows. Another thing with the anime is, well, it's that the eyebrows aren't really seen too much. Oh, that's a good angry face. I forgot Toga made a face like that in My Hero. That is a pissed off face. Right, it's in the eyes, of course. Rage, fucking doy. It's in the eyes as well. These eyes are just, they're too normal. No. We need less normal eyes. They need to be shrunk. That's looking way better. That's already looking way better. That's much better. Am I getting the right one anymore? Oh, they can only go so far. But why? Why can they only go so far? That ain't it. No, it's these ones. They only go so far. But why? Okay. Oop. I think that works. Because then I can do... I arch... Ooh. Careful. I think that is awesome. I think that works great. Now that is a pissed off face. I think that's a very good pissed off face. Neat. Alright. Great pose. Hold up. Great pose asset. Rage pose. I can always go back to these and like update them a bit. Okay, rage pose into here. Is that there? Neat. That's rage. So that's minus default. That's 4 now. 4 poses. What do I do now? I don't know what other poses to do. Just look for some ideas for like what do people do for like art streams. As a whole, like on the drawing tablet, but I don't use a drawing tablet. That would be misleading. What do I do? What do I do? I would do drawing streams. I do kind of want to do drawing streams. I have been drawing a lot more recently, and I'm at a point where I'm now more comfortable with my drawings, I guess. Kinda. Yeah, all right. I got an idea. I can do this. All right. First of all, let's get rage out of here by default. I got an idea. How good's the idea? I guess we can do like a drawing tablet. Maybe. Now I'm stuck. Like, I'm actually stuck now. Drawing tablet to convey that it's an art stream, but it's not an art stream technically. No, it is. But it's not using a drawing tablet. Why am I struggling with this so much? I'm gonna make a pose for a drawing tablet. See if I like that. Oh, they didn't say. You know what? The hair's fine. Hair's fine. We can always pose that again after. It's not that hard. Alright. Drawing tablet. Let's make a pose for that. Yep. Hello, Scruff. I'm struggling and dying. Can you help me? Also, how are you? Alright, let's do a pose for a drawing tablet. It's my active element. And make that the active and why's that? Grab that, grab that, grab that. Why? Why are you breaking? Why are you breaking? Why? Oh, because mirrored. That's why. We'll pose on this side. Hi, Roxy. Am I playing music? I am. Is it too quiet? Get that louder. What are you cooking, Roxy? Waiting for chat to respond is the longest thing. Alright, let's proceed. Wait, I had a laptop model. Oh, where did I put the laptop model? I know I had one like ages ago because I used it for an animation. Oh, where did it go? Do I look for it? I'm gonna get so sidetracked looking for this thing. Alright, it's not... If I don't immediately find it. Alright, so it's not there. Could be in here? Definitely not in there. Alright, I can't find it. Gave up immediately on it. I don't see the 3D cursor anymore. That kind of annoys me. Just kind of. What? Let's do that. Snap to increments. Yeah. Alright, we'll just use this. Oh. Origin to geometry. Nice. Hmm. Sure. What is that? That is not what I want. Cut there. Neat. Very thick laptop. I feel like drawing tablets still look better. Kinda. Ooh. Do it. Do a drawing tablet. I feel like the drawing tablet would be like the easiest way to convey that it's an art stream. Even if I'm not using the drawing tablet at the time. I don't know. Would that be fine? You can see me every time I look over a chat. When I go, whoop, and then back of my screen, and then back of chat, and then back of my screen. Alright, Scruff, it's 8 PM, so I know you're going off for your stream. Have fun. I need my own drawing tablet for reference. Where's that been put? Mom, everything in my room was gone last week, and the one thing that is still missing is my drawing tablet, and I don't know where it is. Love it. Alright, fine. Is that even scaling the right way? That looks so weird from the camera perspective, but alright. Why am I in sculpt mode? How much delay is there on stream? I don't know. Depends how long it took from you entering that message to me just answering now. That is how much delay there is. I'm going to assume an insane amount of delay. Okay. I don't know, apparently my internet is just an absolute shocker, so it doesn't... It also probably doesn't help that I'm actually streaming to 2 platforms at once. That might end up being something that I change around eventually. So I stopped doing the streams on YouTube and do the streams only on Twitch and then upload the VODs on YouTube. I don't know. That could save a whole bunch of bandwidth. Chat died. Chat dead. What do you mean chat dead? Neat. What the heck just happened? What happened? Just completely reset the pose. What? Okay. All right. Weird. The eyes look down to the drawing tablet. Whoa. Got bigger eyes. Come on, you need to smile a little. Not that big. You smile there. There's a reference. Lean up, lean up, lean up. Yeah, about that, sure. Hmm. Jesus, what the heck? Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty good. How do I make this look like a tablet? A little drawing tablet thing. Modeling time. And the model. I think I'll just use it as a placeholder. I'm gonna actually make a new one and model from that. Where has that been going the whole time? Clothing. How about we don't do that? We'll just call it drawing tablet. And then I can hide everything else. Bam, bam, boom. I haven't done modeling in so long, so let's see if I remember what I'm doing. Like general proportions of a tablet, like that, kinda. Or more like, well, definitely slimmer. Don't make it like a fully rigged drawing tablet. That's going a bit beyond. How about we just do very stock standard? Let's see. How to go about this? I guess I could subdivide. Actually, better idea. Do that. I'll do that. Do about 10 cuts. And no. No. I'm trying to make the hinge that actually idea. We'll do the subdivide. Do a cut there. Undo. Move it to like, oh. Can I? Oop. How much is that? I can't see. 5. Let's do that, I guess. And then 3, grab these ones. Extrude out. That way. So is that kind of God-ish? Select the wrong edges. Actually, I could just select the faces here. Move that back. I don't want them that far out. Oh, okay. Damned you. Damned you then. Yeah, do that. That's fine. I like that. And then I can do... Let's see. I'm gonna grab... I'm gonna make... I just leave it like that then. And then... Oh. Oh, what's going on there? What the fuck's going on there? Did I double extrude by accident? Okay. Grab that. Okay, because that does that side. I can't extrude. How about we don't mirror that? We do that. We extrude. Up there. Scale. No. That. Move it in like that. 1.005. Still breaks. Why? Why do you break? I bet. Why did it do that? Make it a double. There's an extra face here. There's a face. There are faces here that shouldn't exist, actually. This whole section here shouldn't exist. I think that's better now. But no, actually, I've somehow managed to break it. Ow. Why? So this whole section is one, but this part isn't. This whole part is just separate. Oh, because I only deleted the faces. Only edges and faces. No, because that breaks it entirely as well. God damn. What did I do? Alright, do it again. Because I'm stupid, apparently. Got that. Well, X and Y. Pepper knife. No. No knife. Okay, that looks fine now. Why was that so complicated? Hmm. Hmm. That just doesn't make sense. Neat, that works. Shitty little drawing tablet modeled by Eels Truly. Because he didn't even try. Okay, which means I can now get rid of the shit. What the fuck happened? Why? What happened to the posing? Hold up. Why? I just realized how scuffed it was. What happened? Why did it yeet itself like that? What happened to it? Alright, I guess I'll just do it again. And all the hair's out. Why did the posing die? What the fuck? Why? Alright, I gotta do it again. At least I made the drawing tablet. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what happened. Oops. I'll just move the entire head down. I'll do. grab the pen. That's not even how I hold the pen either. Oh my god. You know what? You can't even see it. You can't even see it. Doesn't even matter. Actually, yes, it can. Doesn't matter. Where's my pen? I'm snapping in and out of existence. Okay, how do I hold a pen? That's how I hold a pen. I have a pen. I'm trying to figure out how I hold it. So it is like that. How do I do that? How do I pose that? How do I put the fingers like that? Okay. Okay, wait. So I hold pens really weird as well. Okay. Well, this is about to be very interesting. Not that way. This way? That way. Okay. Move there. Alright, pinky, go like there. You go like there. Cool. Okay. And then ring finger. Kind of like sit on it a bit. Yep. Okay, cool. And the middle finger kind of doesn't even sit. Kind of like that. Alright, and then the pen sits on there, which leads to... I don't know what that leads to. But we'll work it out. Hopefully. It's a very fat pen, but this is what my drawing tablet pen looks like, so deal with it. Alright. And then a little, ooh, little, like that. Just move the fingers around. That looks right. That looks alright. Looks like he's holding a pen. That looks right. Can't even see his hand anymore. It doesn't even matter. I did all that and you can't even see it. No. I'm not doing all of that just for it to not be appreciated. Yeah, that'll do. Do that there. Bring like the tablet. Ooh, bring the tablet closer. Sick. Now the hand's clipping through. Nice. Just what I needed. There. There. Works. Works good. Works good is good. Working great. Alright. More posing. Not that. Bro looks shell shocked entirely. What the heck? I want the... Nope. I want this, because this is what he's looking at. To be on the tablet. Just gonna slap it on there. I'm gonna go there. Does that work? Kinda. If I move that, the eyes are gonna go down. Always hard to tell when he's smiling or not because the bones are all in the way. I can't ever tell properly. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. G. I like a cut, G. Ignore the clipping, it's just subdivisions not on, right? Oh, we got it easy. We're doing some live troubleshooting because Twitch is freaking out. Weird. I hope by doing this doesn't shut the stream offline. Says stream is stable. I just don't have a stream preview at all. Weird. Alright. That's not much I can really do about that. Okay. Almost done with this, I'd say. Pretty happy with this. Let's see. What can I do else? This one. Go open mouth maybe. Bring this up. That down. Do kind of a little like half smirk. Half smirk or dark. That just has to go the whole way-ish. Kind of like that. Like that. Doesn't look right though. I remember the rule, less is more. I think that's good. Looks good. Oop. Yeah, alright. Suppose call this the art stream. Called the art pose. Yep. Okay. I'll give this. So we call this tablet. This one tablet stand. Make it black. Black as well. And this one, I'll call it the pen. Black. Shiny black. I think that's fine. I think that works cool. Awesome. Well, I think that was pretty good. Got a lot of poses done. Let's see, what did we do? We did the finish off Genesis render. Kind of. I still gotta do some composition on that one, so I'll do that off stream because that will absolutely eat into my computer resources. Did some stream assets for poses and that, so hopefully, probably not by next stream because I imagine I'm streaming tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. But we're getting ready for some new thumbnails for YouTube. And actually maybe some gameplay uploads on YouTube because I've got some gameplay highlights that I'm going through. I want to upload them as like little shorts or clips or something. And I think that'll be fun. But for now, an actual art thumbnail for the art streams. And then I could do one more. Do one more pose. We'll do one more pose and then we'll call it a night. How about that? Yep. Because I need a pose for the gaming thumbnail streams. Yeah. I need a gaming stream thumbnail pose. So I think the best way to do that is, let's see, we'll hide the drawing tablet. And from. Where's that from? Cylinder. Just chuck that in there. Bam. Alright. I need to do. Can I search? Search for a pen. Not a pen. Why do I need a pen? No, I need a controller. See if that even loads. Those are all. Those are locked. That's locked. That's locked. That's a TV remote. TV remote controller. Nintendo 64 gamepad controller. Could. Xbox controller. Control panel. PS5 DualSense. Why is it locked? Why are they locked? DualSense PS5 controller. See, that one's not locked. Why is the other one locked? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Gamepad controller orange. Mew. Pikachu. Pokemon. Whole bunch of Pokemon. Alright, let's roll it back, roll it back. I mean, the Nintendo 64 controller is cool. We'll load that in. I'll load that in. Download, yeah. Oh. We got it. Apparently. Where is it though? There it is. By my fleets. Alright. Last pose. And then we'll call it a night. Apply the pose to that. Cool. Alright. Let's see. I can spell correctly. I want a reference image. That doesn't help. Maybe. Alright, let's think of a pose like holding controller, gaming. Rack my brain. Let's take a drink of water. Let's rehydrate. We gotta get the brain moving, the brain thinking. It's dehydrated. It's got nothing right now. I need to hydrate. I got nothing. More water. Alright, looking at some references. I don't want one that's like staring straight forward. I feel like staring straight forward into the camera is a bit weird. Slightly weird, maybe. It's uncanny, what I call it. Uncanny. Looking at references, What do we got? Probably not best to do the Nintendo 64 controller, purely for the fact I've never owned one, so I don't know how to hold it. So, not the greatest reference to maybe use. I could do the PS5 controller, but like, so I don't know. Like, what happened to just having a standard controller, right? Yeah, actually, could I search up Pro controller? Would that show up? Like a Nintendo Pro controller? NES controller, iPhone Pro, Super Nintendo controller, Genesis controller, NES, Xbox. I could do the Xbox controller. I have one. Nintendo. I know there's some on the SFM workshop. I just don't know if I'm subscribed to them anymore. If I'm not, do a quick sneaky check on the SFM shop. There might be like a couple I'm still subscribed to. I might have unsubbed from them though. I think they'll buy someone named Apple, Spicy Apple, something. Holy internet process, please. Where's the Nintendo Pro controller? Controller. Can I not search by what I'm up to? No. Could just go to Spicy Apples collection. Actually, it would show up if I can find one spicy apple thing here, then I can find the rest. Would they be under spicy apple? Let's see. I mean, workshop models. Oh, this is not alphabetical here. Alphabetical. Bum, 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 bum. Not there. Not there. Okay. How do you name your shit in the file explorer? Because they'd be all together. Unconed. There. Alright, I got an Apple book set, Game Boy, Nintendo Switch, Switch OLED. Would there be the controllers here? No. I've got the Joy-Cons and the Joy-Con grips. Alright. That's fine. We'll look for another controller here. Controllers. Alright, so there's controller. There's just the Xbox One controller. Or DualSense PS5. Gamepad control. Is that PlayStation? It looks, yeah, it's PlayStation. Pokemons. Let's do the DualSense controller PS5. See where that leads us. Oop. Trying to download it. Looks like it's a hefty one. Almost done downloading. Let's see how this spawns into the world and see if I'm gonna cry. Did it spawn? Down there. What the heck? Oh hell? Hey, I don't need no plane. Oh my god, digitally. Yeah, okay. Yep, that works. Bloody massive shit. Alright, just move it off to the side. Alright, now I gotta actually think of the pose that I want to do. Lime smells, what the hell? This could you just fucking come in here and tell me I smell? How rude. Get out of here. That's so mean. You stinky. I can't think of a motherfucking pose to do for this shit. Fuck it. Think something. Think. I think I've got it. In my head. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Why is it doing that? Why you do that? Do that. Wait, why are the hands like doing that? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. Size of the axis was too big. Whoops. Gotta hold my controller, see what I'm doing. What am I doing? Yeah, wait, hold on. That's not how you hold a controller. Hold up. Kind of more wraps on the... Yeah, kind of. It's... Can I mirror this and it'll work? Kind of. Gotta move this over. A bit of clipping. Lol, this is gonna look shit. And almost there. Then I just gotta move this in place. Yeah, that kind of works. That looks so goofy. Put that in it. Mm. Cool. I'm happy with that. Alright, before I actually finalize this, because I'm gonna definitely forget to. Grip pose, gonna do is the gaming pose, because he's a gamer. Huh, okay. Face pose. That one. Mid, air. Capture. That. Cool. I'm quite happy with that. I think I'm about done. Cool. What's the stats right now? Twitch. Also, now Twitch's internet works fine now. Now I'm fine. God. Oh, Twitch is still dying. Okay, cool. YouTube. Oh my god, when did I get 12 concurrent viewers? Well, anyways. Oh, I'd say that was pretty good. Alright, I think tomorrow I'm doing gaming stream with Scruff. I'm gonna have to confirm with that. If we are doing gaming stream, it'll be Terraria. But if not, I'm still gonna be live. I'll be playing Cobblemon instead. And the mod pack that I've been playing has been updated to the latest actual Cobblemon version. So, I want to play that. I'm very excited. I actually want to play properly and not pass out an hour in because I was tired the last time I was playing. I want to actually get a solid amount of time into it. And... well, that's just the plan with Cobblemon if I do that tomorrow. If it's not Cobblemon, we'll play in Terraria. And we're going to smash out Terraria. I want to try and at least kill a Wall of Flesh. I think we could... Wall of Flesh might be a stretch. Possibly. Might be a tiny stretch. Definitely want to try and kill Skeletron though. And Queen Bee. Did we kill Queen Bee? I don't think we did. Queen Bee, Skeletron, those are the two goals. Deerclops optional. Wall of Flesh, big stretch, but possible. Definitely still possible. Otherwise, we'll just vibe, I guess. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll always be fun. Rest of the week though, I'm a bit busy for the rest of the week, honestly. I just know confirmed tomorrow I will be live again. Wednesday, not sure. Thursday, not sure. Friday, maybe. Saturday, Sunday, probably off unless I find time to stream because I want to stream more. I want to do more streams. I want to do more gaming. I want to do more art. I want to hang out with you guys. But anyway, thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you all for hanging out and vibing. If you are here in the VODs, hello VOD watchers. Thank you for sticking around and watching the whole way. If you're even, or maybe you just skipped to the end, I don't know. Regardless, thanks for watching, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time I'm around. Take care, talk soon, goodbye!